Hey guys, it's ruzerenee and welcome back to my channel. So as you guys might already know, I've created a bunch of speed build videos on my channel already. And a lot of them were actually inspired by my boyfriend, who tends to send me a lot of pictures that are all about interior design and architecture that are really beautiful that he tends to find on Reddit. Things are different now because now that I'm back in my home country, we're actually together again. This is an interesting opportunity now for us to create our dream house together in The Sims. And by together, I mean we gather inspiration together and I build the house in The Sims. What we're going to do now is we're going to look at a bunch of real estate websites on google.com. We're going to look for a bunch of inspiration pictures so that I can build that dream house in The Sims. Then afterwards, I'm gonna build and he's going to react to what I've created at the end of it. So he's not going to see the process of it. Let's get into it. Alright, so we're gonna start off by doing a little bit of research. What keywords should we be looking for right now? I've got Philippine real estate. What constitutes a good dream house, you think? Where would we want it to be first?
I didn't really think about this.
You're always telling me to make a dream house, and then it's like, oh, I don't know what sort of dream house.
It's so hot.
Swore jar.
You can just edit that out. You can just bleep it out.
Hey, you're giving me more work to do. Let's say that we got money to buy something.
Let's just go somewhere familiar like Dasma.
Oh. So Dasma, if you guys don't know, it's this bougie place that's in. It's bougie. Actually, you know what?
Maybe just
Let's look at Dasma houses.
Just cause I'm so familiar with Dasmarinas.
Dasmarinas village. Okay.
I have had a bunch of classmates that just lived there.
Oh.
So if they forgot something at their house, they would just like ask permission from the guard to go outside.
Oh wow.
Because their house was just
That'd be
literally
wow.
in front of the school.
Because I've always lived in this apartment, so I was always a little bit like wowed by people that had houses. I'm like, oh my god, you have a second floor? You have a pool? Do we want a pool in our house?
Yeah, I definitely want a pool in my house.
Okay, we want a pool. How much? What do we want in our backyard?
I like the look of that house that you've selected. There's like a wooden deck. I like the feeling of wood, especially when you're going swimming. Because if it's like stone,
Don't look at the numbers. Don't look at the numbers.
just ignore that for now. It's just imagine that we have an unlimited budget. When you're swimming in the pool, and then you go up, and then you step on the deck. Like if it's stone and it's like midday, it's really hot. It doesn't feel good on the feet, but if it's wood, it's not gonna feel hot at all. At worst, it will be kind of warm.
Okay, so question. Do we want like a modern looking house or do we want something that looks a little bit more classic?
Yeah, I like modern looking houses.
Because to me, modern is like, the shape of it will be more like rectangular
Yeah, I know
with lots of glass and
I know what
stuff.
you're talking about.
Yeah, so we want to go with something that's more like that. Like this one is very modern looking, right?
Oh, I like that. I like the look of that. They tend to have a lot more windows.
Yeah.
And large
More
windows.
light in.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So that's good for lighting during the day.
And it also makes the house feel very open.
Does it have a wooden deck? Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, there's like stone tiles on the edges of the pool.
What would this room be? How would we furnish that?
Well, it looks like a really good living area, lounge area where you could like hang out, have a nice
Entertain people
yeah,
there.
Exactly. You could have a nice carpet there because look, there's tiles.
Mm.
You could put a Eames lounge chair.
So we're talking, I'm assuming we're talking 2 floors here.
At least 2 floors. 3 floors would be ideal. I want to have as many floors as possible because like, you know, we have lots of hobbies. So we need like at least a room each to contain those hobbies.
Do you want something like that where there's like 2 floors?
I like the idea of this, but
Make it better.
no, the railing looks really old and ugly. The furniture looks so old too. It makes me think like that a grandma lives there. Oh, that's a nice kind of entrance.
By the way, we can't make spiral staircases in The Sims, so don't ask for that.
Oh, wait, go up.
Yeah.
This is called a loon because it's like
No, I didn't know that.
I just learned that from my professor friend.
The more you know.
Like, you have to insert that now. Oh, I don't like the look of this kitchen. It looks old as well.
It does.
Like, just your standard Western style kitchen.
Standard
back-
Western kitchen.
Yeah, back in the 80s, but I like this one. I like that one.
Wait,
I want a huge island in the middle.
oh, that's not a kitchen.
And oh, it looks like a kitchen. Because this one,
Okay, so you said you like islands. Okay.
yeah, I like islands.
Because there's a lot of space to prep,
Yeah, exactly.
right?
Yeah.
What about this?
Oh, this one is actually in Dasma though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's for sale.
This one is a bit better than the more classic looking one, but it just looks a bit too messy for me.
Messy.
Like the stuff,
Okay.
like those jars that are on top of the cupboard. I think it's because they're not aligned. That's why it looks messy to me. Oh, I like this one.
This one you like more?
This is better, yeah.
Color scheme?
Color scheme, I think kind of
Blacks
gray.
and whites?
Yeah, blacks
Grays?
and whites or grayscale. Yeah.
Okay, I agree.
Maybe some dark browns.
That's the right
some,
answer.
Some wood, some hardwood. Because I'm such a big fan of hardwood.
There's wood there, yeah.
For kitchen floors, I mean, maybe not hardwood, because if you get spills, it's gonna spill onto the hardwood and it's gonna stain. And if you've spilled water on any wooden surface, you know what I'm talking about. There's like a big blob. For kitchen, I think I prefer like tiled floors, but
Yeah.
not the small tiles, the really
Bigger
large
tiles?
tiles, like you've seen
Like-
my house, right?
Yeah.
Tiles like that. The wooden textures I would prefer on like on the doors of things, like the cupboards and the drawers. That would look nice.
What else would be on the first floor? Kitchen,
Kitchen,
Living room.
living, dining, recreational.
yeah, what would be in there?
Recreational, we could have like a pool table or something.
We've seen some of these
Oh,
before
can you look at
already.
this? It looks so messy. I don't like it. Never mind.
To me, it looks like a generational home, you know? It's been there for a long time.
Just say old.
No.
Kind of like this. I have to change that table though, but I like this. Oh, I definitely want a chandelier somewhere. A
Yeah.
bunch of chandeliers.
Yeah.
I just like how chandeliers look. Just the ambience that it provides, just on its own. Oh, for the dining area, I want a really large wooden table.
Wooden.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't like circle tables.
No, not a circle table. It's like a really rough cut wooden table where it looks like you got a huge log, really wide, and then you split it down the middle. Something like that, yeah. Oh, that's marble, I think, or stone.
I don't like the chairs.
The chairs don't look comfortable.
What kind of chairs
Should-
should we look?
Definitely comfortable chairs.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
a chair that is with armrests that are kind of out of the way,
Okay.
like not overly exaggerated armrests.
What do you think about this image?
I really
This looks cozy
yeah,
to me.
this is very nice.
I like the
This is
colors as
ideal.
well.
This is ideal. I really like that couch. Yeah. There's a lot of furnishing in this living room, but it doesn't look cluttered at all.
Yeah, that's right. It looks like everything is where they are supposed to be.
It's very nice. You can search the Eames lounge chair, EAMES. Then you should see like it oozes luxury. You know how much those are? Like
Do I want to know?
like at least I think $5,000.
It says 6k euros.
Oh, six. Oh, never mind. Oh, I guess it went up. Oh, it depends on the materials.
I want to cover all of the things that are going to be on the first floor before ending this part.
Ah.
We've got living area, we've got dining, we've got kitchen. We've talked already about the pool, but do we want like, you know, a grill and stuff outside?
Yeah, of course.
And like,
I like cooking. I enjoy
Yeah.
cooking.
can have a nice garden, right?
Yeah. Oh yes.
Should we look at gardens?
We should add a garden. You know, I actually want a Zen garden. There's like sand, and then you sculpt the sand.
I don't know how to do that.
We can learn.
I know, I mean in The Sims.
Oh.
Hey guys, so it's been a couple of days since the beginning of this video, and I've started a little bit of construction on the house already. And by that I mean I've got the first floor and the structure of the house, as well as the backyard. So let me just tour you around. Here's the entrance. I put a little bit of a fountain at the entrance, and I don't know, I feel like that would make it look a little bit more bougie. But as Little Simsy says, make a box and make it fancy. It kind of looks somewhat similar to the last speed build that I did in Newcrest. I built this on a 40 by 30 lot. I didn't really want to go bigger just because that's like mansion territory. I'll be discussing the floor plan of this in a bit. We're going with the modern style here, clearly, with the gigantic windows. I made the wall height for this build the tallest one. The Sims isn't really optimized for tall wall heights, but I figured it would at least make the entrance of the build a little bit more luxurious. I've also constructed a little bit of the backyard, so I've set in the pool already, as well as a couple of picnic tables, and I imagine there would be some lounge chairs over here as well, and a grill. Going up to the second floor, I think with any build it's really important to place the stairs first, because then it'll help you design, you know, the floor plan of the rest of the house. Looking at the reference images, we wanted a little bit of a opening area here that looks down onto the first floor. It doesn't look very good at the moment, but I'll definitely make that nicer later. So that's enough from me. I'm going to get a little bit of input now because it takes two to tango. Here is...
Oh, it's smaller than
We wanted it bigger.
If it's too much work for you, then you don't have to.
No, I can go big or go home.
So lot sizes. The standard lot size, I think, for builds in The Sims is usually 20 by 30. This one is 30 by 40, and they can go up to like 50 by 50. I'm a little bit limited in terms of lot spaces because I don't have all the expansion packs, meaning I don't have all of the worlds. So I don't think that there are lot sizes for 40 by 40 that's available for me. There should be a 50 by 50 in Newcrest. Well, let's look at this now and then we'll talk about whether we want to make it bigger or not.
This fountain positioning is kind of weird. It's kind of awkward.
What do you want to do about it?
Wait, can you? I don't know how to move.
I'm controlling the mouse.
Oh, you need right click. Okay, I get it.
Yes, just tell me what to do.
Turn it this way. Yeah. Cause look, okay, no, like this. No.
Excuse me.
Yeah, like that. Cause look, it's kind of weird, kind of awkward. If it was longer, then it would look better. If this is like the amount of space that's there.
So if I plop this same thing on a bigger lot, like 50 by 50, we can have more space for like a grander entrance.
So if there's just this much space, then I'd rather not have the fountain there.
Because we didn't really talk about what to put in the front of the house, like a driveway or anything. So I just kind of improvise.
Okay. You've seen the houses in Dasmarinas, right?
Yeah.
I prefer like a really big driveway. So let's say the garage is somewhere in the back or on the side. So there's like a driveway there. And then this part would be more elongated. So it wouldn't be too awkward to have a fountain there. And not like smack dab in the middle,
So
but
like,
just a bit here.
do you want like a U-shape kind of thing?
Yeah, a U-shape would be okay.
With like something here, then some plants around.
And then a driveway. I like the door.
This is the fanciest door that I have.
Do you have like a wooden door? I'm sure it's wood, just painted white, but do you have like a dark wooden door?
Could you
like
press R?
Dark brown.
These are the swatches.
Oh, okay, I like those. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Yes, that one.
I just painted the walls white. Just
Okay.
sometimes I forget to paint the walls.
Okay.
So at least if it's white, it's okay.
Okay. But I like how this door looks. Maybe we could have like large windows here. Like really large.
Yeah. So I wanted to get into that because it kind of depends on what's inside. So entrance, right? I just put this TV here and couch just I don't know. Wala lang. So let's pretend we're entering the house then.
The walls. I don't know how I feel about this. It feels like they're like metal plates or steel plates or something.
I told you it's not done.
Okay.
You clearly didn't do any furnishing.
Okay.
It's
Sorry.
just a standard drywall.
So what am I supposed to react to?
No, I want us to talk about the floor plan. How are we
Okay.
gonna plan the floor.
Okay.
Because, like, where do we want the kitchen to be? Where do we want the TV and living room to be? Are you okay with the stair placement, dining area? I mean, for me,
Can you go like a bit more? No, the other way.
the
Yeah,
other
yeah,
way?
yeah, yeah.
Like that?
And then zoom in. Yes. And then. No, other. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Inside. Yes. I really like these windows. I really like this.
Okay, how many?
I'm a slut for this. So this is the first thing that people see when they go in your house. So you were talking about like how the second floor. Anyway, there's like a porch that oversees, so you can see like the first floor, like in one of the houses that we looked at. I like that door entrance, some carpet, and then stairs like that.
Oh, you want double stairs?
Yeah, I go up, and then there's a door. There's another door here that leads to like the living area. If with what you've built so far, I just want to like hide this. I want to hide this. It's just the placement here is kind of awkward. This area is nice. I like how you can see the outside, the windows, the pool. Could put like the kitchen here.
Kitchen or dining?
Kitchen.
I'm just thinking about how that's...
You can.
Because if we put a kitchen, there's gonna be counters, fridges, everything.
Yeah.
Where are we gonna put that? It's gonna block the view.
I guess you're right.
So that's why I was thinking dining would be
Okay,
better.
yeah, the dining then.
I'll show you what inspired me to make this part of the house. So this is the picture
really like
that inspired the back part of the house.
I really like the look of that.
I
one.
pretty much copied it. Because I think this is one of the first pictures that we saw, and we also talked a lot about the pool.
Basically, I like having a lot of windows. Let that natural light in.
Yeah. So there's two exits here. There's one here, and there's one here. Now we were talking about a garden, right?
Actually, we don't have to have a garden. Just like a
'Cause-
tiny space, but this space seems okay.
Yeah, you can see I just put this down to signify that I'm thinking of making this the garden area. This spot I don't really know yet. It's just another way to access the pool.
You could have the grill and stuff here.
Oh, you want to put it there?
Yeah.
Oh, because I've put it here for now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's,
see it?
That's good too.
No, so for this part I was gonna put like lounge chairs here.
Okay. Could just be like a direct access from the front. It could be like a small hedge or something, or a fence.
Do you want
And then
there...
a door that could lead to here, and then there could be like stone steps here or something.
Ooh,
And maybe some house plants on
that
the
would be
side.
nice. Wait, so I just put hedges here,
Okay.
cause lol. But do you want to make this like a little gate?
Yeah, or maybe even some flowers and stuff here, but along the path.
Yeah.
Now we don't have a garage. This part could lead to the basement or something. Like
Oh, we
here.
haven't even talked about the
See?
basement yet. Oh yeah. Is it gonna only be accessible from the outside?
There could be like a door that leads to the outside here, and then the basement. The basement entrance would be somewhere around this part.
So should I make another sliding door here?
Okay, yeah.
Could you press E? Could you press K? Now
Oh,
could you
it's
press
weird.
E? This is teamwork. People
To
can
make
walk
it
out
double
here.
doors, I think two could fit side by side.
Where would the basement access be then?
Oh no, we were gonna move this, right? So somewhere here, a hole in the floor goes down.
You want there to be another staircase here?
Yeah, it goes down.
Yeah.
I like the wood. I like this wooden deck, although I want it to be a bit darker wood.
Darker.
I like you, Charlie. But we still have to move a bunch of things around, and then I don't think the second floor is enough to hold all the rooms that we had in mind. I think I'd still prefer a garage, even if there are no cars in Sims.